Good morning! This is the Nintendo Kid coming at you with the Nintendo Kid blogs talking about comic book collecting. Now, I think I've said this like 2, 3 times maybe already, but not in the blog format, and I'm gonna go a bit more into detail. So, here's the general bad thing I always find about it. If you want to read something that's either A, more than a year old, or B, of a popular character that's more than 6 months old, you are going to have a very hard time finding it, especially if it's something where they usually don't print enough so that most stores have back issues, like Super Dinosaur, the SpongeBob comic book series, or certain New 52 series are getting a little harder to read. See, the sad thing about the New 52s is that I have 4 number 1s, but only 1 number 2, which is, like, really stupid. But then, like, the ones I do have, I'm completely updated. Like, I have every Green Lantern New 52 out so far. So, woo, that's good. Really good. It's actually a very good series. I like that they're bringing back the Blackest Night stuff, because that's a really good read. Read Blackest Night. If you can find one of the collections or whatever. Let's see what else. Like, another thing I usually find is that there's like not really many good stores near me. So it's like, there's this one near me that a friend of mine, that's a girl, likes, but it's like, I don't know, they don't have enough of what I like, because my 2 favorites are Deadpool and the Green Lantern, so I can't really find those there for some reason, especially Deadpool. I think they might have like 7 older things that are in the what I call the archives. If I if I like say archive, I'm talking about when you go through the boxes or the stuff of like the moderately old ones, because like in most stores, New 52s usually have like 3 or 4 back issues with the current one on a area where they're all bunched together, like a New This Week kind of section. Some stores bunch all their New 52s together, which I like, because I don't like going through the archives, unless I want to find something in particular, because archive searching usually sucks, because a lot of people, they never put it back correctly. So, yeah. But there's a lot of pluses about comic book collecting. I mean, like, at least you're reading is one of the things. Like, a lot of people now don't read in my generation, so it's good that it encourages a small amount of reading, depending on what you're reading comic book wise. Generally there's good storylines and stuff. I mean, some things suck, some things are pretty good. So, yeah. It's always nice meeting new people. So, like, if I show up to a new store, usually it's very nice. Which brings me to my next topic. Free Comic Book Day is, like, one of the coolest experiences I've ever had this year. Like, May 5th was, like, my favorite day this year, which will probably be second to Christmas, which is in 6 days, so woo! Christmas! What else? Yeah, so I got up in the morning and I went to a place that I usually go to, but that's really far away. I went there because they were doing... My dad drove me, by the way, and then my friend that was a girl came along for the whole experience. Really awesome day. It's really sweet. So we got there about, I don't know, maybe 8:30 or something, and the doors were to be opening at 9. No, wait. I think I'm confused. We got there at, like, 8 o'clock because they were opening the doors at 9. Because the first 10 people to show up would receive a graphic novel, one of the compilation ones. And they didn't tell us what it is, but it's Secret Invasion, by the way. A whole bunch of barking going on. I'm sorry about that. But I'm going to split this up into 2 parts because I don't like making my vlogs very long. See you guys next part.